Welcome to this message of encouragement. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I'm actually doing an introductory video for one of my classes at Lee University. I'm taking a Christian leadership class, and my video is going to be in two parts. The first part is going to be an introductory part telling a little bit about myself, and the second part we're going to talk a little bit about Christian leadership and its importance. My name is Phyllis, and as I said, I'm attending Lee University. I am in the four-year degree program. In the past, I worked in law enforcement in the early 80s, but due to the pay, I found better wages in the tobacco industry, so I spent the rest of my career working for the American Tobacco Company as a quality control technician. I am 64 years old. My parents are deceased, my grandparents, aunts and uncles, so basically I don't have any family left. They've all gone on. Before the pandemic started, I had several ministries. I did the nursing home ministry where I did Bible study. I also did Bible study at the assisted living facilities, and a group of us from the church, I directed and wrote the scripts for the puppet ministry. We did those for the people at the nursing home and at the assisted living facilities. And like I said, when the pandemic came about and there were so many shutdowns due to different health reasons with the people that was involved, we just never had the chance to get these ministries started back up. But our future goals are to restart these ministries, and we're looking at around this Christmas, coming up Christmas of 2024. So now I want to talk a little bit about Christian leadership. Christian leadership, which is based on the values of humility, service, and compassion as demonstrated by Jesus Christ, creates an atmosphere in which moral judgment, community development, and personal development are given top priority. This eventually has a profound positive influence on people's lives as well as on society at large. According to our author, Peter G. Northouse, leadership is a process whereby a person inspires a group of others to attain a common purpose. He says that leadership as a process is a dynamic interaction between leaders and followers, characterize leadership which is not a static attribute. Northouse also says that influencing people is a fundamental aspect of leadership. This leadership is normally found in a group context, and shared objectives are something that both the leader and the followers agree upon. Though leadership has evolved from various meanings throughout the years in the industry world, being a Christian leader is a process that affects not only those seeking guidance, but the leader as well. I think that a Christian leader is someone who has spiritual maturity and has met the requirements of a leader, as Paul talked about in 1 Timothy chapter 3, verses 1 through 4. Paul says that a leader is supposed to be trustworthy, above reproach, faithful to his wife, temperament, self-control, respect, hospitable, able to teach, not given to drunkenness, not violent but gentle, not quarrelsome, not a lover of money. He must manage his own family well and see that his children obey him, and he must do so in a manner that is worthy of full respect. A Christian leader leads people, the saved and the lost, in the direction of Jesus through the teaching of morals and values, and not only teaching others to obey the Word of God, but also believe that Christian leaders, I also believe that Christian leaders are accountability leaders too. In other words, they help hold others accountable for staying in the Word of God and not acting in a manner that they way that they shouldn't be acting. Leadership and Christian leadership share similar aspects such as leading, guiding, and influencing others. Leadership is more a sign involving higher education, experience, titles, and so forth, organizational type of environment. This type of leadership is all about strategies, profits, and gains. Christian leadership is more emergent. Emergent leaders is more about what someone does and how that person gains support from their followers. Christian leaders get their authority from God, and morals and values are their guide to teach. Words like servanthood, love, and humility and helping others are taught as a way to being a follower of Christ. Last, the question to me is, what question would I like to have answered concerning Christian leadership? And I want all the information that I can get to make me a better Christian leader, because people need Christ now more than ever. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope that you learned a little bit from Christian leadership. Like I said, I'm just starting out in the class, so I don't know a whole lot about it, but I'm looking forward to learning more. God bless. Stay safe.